Welcome back to Skidmore Family Farm. Today we're going up the mountain in our neighbor's truck, and we're going up to their cabin to check out some plumbing that's going to be added into their cabin where it's on top of the mountain. We're basically going up the mountainside right now, and it's a little rough if you can't tell. But this driveway also leads up where Ryan's cabin's at. If you follow it, the trail on around, it goes back onto our property, and there's a trail that goes the whole width of our property also. This is also how we access the very top of the mountain on their property or our property. We may have some trails that are directly on our property to the top, but I don't know. I haven't investigated that far yet. I don't know if there is any.
I think there might be one or two. Like, not really looked that well. I know there's one trail in the hollow that leads up to your side. It at least goes up to that road that's on this level.
Yeah, and that's well, I think the one that goes beside the old homestead, I started clearing some of that out. You know where that tree fell over the trail that was already there? And it keeps going. So I'm thinking maybe that was a logging trail that went to like a landing or whatever, like a road that goes parallel. And that's like halfway up. It's probably in between your guys' cabin and the lowland, like halfway up, I'm assuming. Because that day you guys came and looking for me, I had followed the creek bed up, and that's where I found that trail. I could see it was like 4 foot tall grass, but it was headed this way, and I was at the opposite end, so I'm assuming that was a landing.
This trail leads up to ridge, and that ridge is a point, and you can follow the ridge all the way in the back of my property. It horseshoes around onto your property, and I'll have to take you up there once these ticks start to disappear. Get the four-wheeler going so we can have two, and it's a really nice ride.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much exploring just because of the bugs and the heat between the two of them. I've stayed to any main trail that I've been on, basically this trail or over by our old cabin site. I've just stayed on the main trails. I'm not trying to walk through weeds for days.
Yeah.
I've already had my fair share of bug bites this year.
Ticks and chiggers are no fun. This road's been here for 40 years in this condition. When we first moved here, I was so worried it was all going to wash out on us before we got to repair it. Then I realized how long it had been here.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
That's your property over there.
Yeah, if you're looking this way, guys, our property is on that side.
Just to the left there over your mirror. Look real hard, you can see the hill going up.
Yeah.
Here in that other ridge.
Yeah.
That's where we're going. It'd probably be impossible to catch it.
Yeah, you can.
All the way to the far side, that's all we're
Yeah. Yeah, because this wraps around and it stops at the cabin and then it continues the rest of the way around.
See that hill right there.
Yeah. And I didn't catch the beginning of the trail. It was pretty rough at the bottom of the lowland area. When we first started coming up, I wouldn't have been able to hold the camera still. So I started it after it smoothed out some. But you guys didn't miss much. It's basically Ryan's house where they live in the lowland is just on the other side. You've seen in videos how it's at the opposite end of our property. So we're going farther into their property, and then this road here wraps around and goes towards our property, and then that's where their cabin is, just on the other side of our property. And we're like basically halfway up the mountainside. But I haven't done this video yet, so I figured since we were coming up here to check the plumbing out, I would do a video, and that way you guys could get a look and see what the terrain is and what it's like. When I first looked at the place, we had the video where I showed you the upper field. It's kind of like a small pasture area. When Terry let us use his four-wheeler when we were just seeing if we wanted to buy the place, this is the way we came. And it, you guys got to see the top part in the black.
Another trail going up there.
Yeah. You guys got to see the blackberry field, basically, is all it is. It's just brush and briars and sticker bushes, and that's just down the way from Ryan's cabin, basically. And that's halfway up the mountain.
So our cabin is 1 mile from the road. 1 mile up this.
1 mile from the driveway?
Yeah. Or from the actual road.
Oh, from
so once you get off pavement, it's 1 mile to our cabin.
I don't know if you heard that, but he said 1 mile from the paved road is how far it is up the mountainside. So when I started videoing, we were maybe 1/4 of a mile or so, somewhere around there, from the blacktop. And we're continuing the rest of the way up. And
clear all that out there for horsepower.
oh yeah, I never noticed that before. I thought it was just downhill.
I think it's about 4 acres.
Oh yeah, that's good size. Good horse pasture, or just pasture in general for hay, for whenever. You could let them cut it down and then put them up there, and then use the hay, and then rotate them back and forth. And that's why I wanted to explore ours too, for the same thing. Find out there's little spots, even if it's only 1 acre here and there. If you can rotate your animals out, that's free feed. Not to mention the deer will start coming there more and more.
Yeah.
If you open it up. You get good clover grass and stuff like that in there. They love that. I don't know if you can tell or not from the video, but this is pretty much straight down on the right side. Almost to the cabin side.
Up top here, up top of that hill up there, that's where we see a lot of black bear signs.
Oh yeah, cool.
I found a black bear rear footprint, rear track that was bigger than my 10.5 shoot.
Oh, that's a full-grown big bear.
A very large black bear.
And this is Ryan's cabin, and like I said, if you follow it around over there to the left and then cut back over to the right, that goes back onto our property. But this pretty much wraps it up for Skidmore Family Farm. Hope you liked the video, and we're gonna do some more videos on the project that I've been working on, the drywall. We're getting ready to start painting that, so I'll get some painting videos and you can see the progress on that. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up to like our videos and hit the notification bell to get all our latest videos. Thanks for watching Skidmore Family Farm. Have a great day.